Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Multiverse Geekdom. I am Jedi Master Tuck, and I have a new show, guys, that I'm doing. It is called Gabbing About Games, and it's with me, Jedi Master Tuck. And today, let me tell you a little bit about the show. So basically, it's going to be talking about board games and just kind of anything that you can play on a board, on a table. I grew up playing like Monopoly and Clue and Risk and all these board games, and but I never really got into like D&D until recently. I never got into Pokemon. Yeah, so many other things that there's out there. I mean, even Star Wars RPGs that are out there, like D&D and stuff like that. Never got into them. But today specifically, we're talking about one that I think is interesting and I want to learn about. It's called Magic the Gathering. I literally know nothing about this game other than it is a card game, and you can battle and have some fun. So I have two friends that are going to teach me about it, and we'll be right back, guys. Magic the Gathering, first episode.
Friends is a little strong of a word.
Yeah, way too long of an intro too. I went got a little winded there. But no, guys, I have John and Joe with me, guys, and they are both well inept in the gathering world. So they're going to teach me some stuff today, guys. Where do we start? What is this game about, and what the heck do I need to know?
So I ended up playing this game. Basically, I first seen it in Toys R Us, and then I just started collecting the cards and stuff like that. And at that time, I didn't even know how to play it or anything like that. Then next thing I know it, I had some friends when I was in high school. They're like, "Hey, do you want to play Magic?" Next thing you know it, I got hooked on it. And basically, you have your black deck, which is like a decay deck. You have a red deck, which is your fire deck. You have a blue deck, which is your water deck. You also have your green deck, which is basically your forest creatures, stuff like that, like elves and different things in that realm. White is basically your angels, your breath of lives, and stuff like that to basically bring your characters back to life. Or you can go on ahead and gain life as well. You start off with 20 life points in Magic the Gathering, and then you try to. How much?
It depends on. So nowadays.
Okay, because I was taught with
there's
20
a lot
life
more.
points.
Well, that's for regular standard Magic. Commander, you have 40. But there's also a lot more. The way that they play the game now, each color is not so much a singularity.
Okay.
There's a lot more diversity within each color. Every color has board wipes. Every color has some sort of counters. However, blue is known mostly for its counters.
Yep.
Black has a lot of creature destruction. Red's a lot of direct damage. White has a lot of healing. And green has a lot of stompy. Base, if you want to boil it down to the most basic thing, those are the way that Magic works is you, the player, are a wizard. And you draw mana or energy from the environment. Which is why the lands in Magic are a forest, island, mountain, swamp, plains. Those are your 5 main colors. Blue, red, green, white, black. Then you have multicolor cards and colorless cards. Colorless now is an actual ammo. It's called ammo. An actual land. It's called waste. It's the colorless mana symbol. But yeah, each color has its own strengths and weaknesses, although a lot of that's more balanced nowadays than it used to be.
Okay. Because I used to remember where it was just called like wastelands and stuff like that, or non-colorless. It's basically what you would call it.
Yeah,
so
just colorless.
That.
But now they like for Eldrazi.
And
Here we go. All right, here we go. I can't see any of that. So
well, I'm trying to get to the right.
But
artifacts, but I'm not colorless cards.
I used to have I used to have like 3 or 4 binders plus long boxes, and I had sold them all. Because I had like rough times and everything.
These are all new. I got into it again last year. I got about 9 long boxes.
Oh wow!
2 binders and a few decks.
a few decks.
Nice. But I usually go with a 60 card deck. Any more than that, you wind up becoming mana screwed. Is that still a thing, Joe?
It depends. For Commander, for instance, you use a 100-card deck. You generally use more mana than. So say with 60 though, you won't get mana screwed if you change your mana proportionately with your cards.
Right.
You just need to have the same set amount, not amount, but percentage of mana, really.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And explain to Don what mana is, because I did, and I think I confused him. But basically, mana is basically your forest or whatever land cards you're playing.
Yeah,
with.
it's how you. So mana is the energy that you get from the earth. You tap the land. That means you're tapping into the energy of the land. It's basically all just spell casting.
Yep. And all you do is you turn the card sideways to tap. That doesn't mean you just tap the card, Don.
Well, then don't use weird language around me because I'm going to do what you tell me to do. No, that's fine. I get okay. So you turn the card. That's why, because I've always wondered why the cards are sideways. So that
means it's in use. If you're attacking, you turn your creature sideways.
Unless
if you're casting something using the land, you turn it sideways.
Yeah, because as I don't know much about this game, I have seen things. I have, I've heard you guys talk about it, obviously. So I do know things, but I don't know anything, if you know what I mean.
Right.
I've heard things, I guess I should say, more than anything. Yeah. And seen things. So
my favorite deck I played with was the Sliver deck in tournaments. And I had a multicolored Sliver deck.
They should all be multicolored.
No, because here's the thing. If I'm going to go on ahead and compete in a tournament.
Well, no, I mean, all Sliver decks need to be multicolored.
True. It's just how you end up balancing the slivers, though, too.
Yeah.
But the Legion deck was the one where I first started out with the slivers, and I wound up falling in love with that deck. I don't know if you remember that, though.
Sliver Hive Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'll see. Now I'm lost again. Don't know
Sliver is Sliver's a type of creature.
Okay.
They're a race of basically symbiotic creatures where all of them have abilities that buff the rest of them. So it'll be like all Slivers get +2/+2, which means +2 attack, +2 defense.
Mm-hmm.
So on each creature, you have a mana cost. Let me grab a card that's not in a binder. It'll be a little easier to see. So on each creature, you have a mana cost. Focus.
Nope. Not having.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it this way. Let me.
Basically, it'll be like a forest card, which is your mana, and then tap any other land to bring out that creature too. If you don't have another mana card, well, another land card. Like,
all right, I think I'm gonna have to learn this with the card. So, should we do the fun part and see what happens?
We can do the unboxing with you.
So, guys, for this episode, because I don't have any cards and they both do, I need to learn by touching things and seeing things. So, I bought this deck.
Touching things. Touching things.
Yeah, I like to touch things. I'll admit it. This is a Grand Larceny. This, I guess, just came out. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. This is the Commander deck. So I get to steal cards. That's all I know. That's what it says. I read this just before we went live.
Don, while you're opening that, you want to pull up my screen real fast?
I can do that. That will help too. Absolutely.
So this is a diagram of the magic card. Your mana cost in the top right corner there, where it shows it's 1 and then a sun. That sun is a plains. That's the white land. The 1 could be any color mana that you want. That just means any color. The card name is in the top left, top right of the corner of the card. The card type is that middle one between the picture and the text. It's a creature. So creatures are creatures. Humans, animals, mythical beasts are all considered creatures. There's also artifacts, which are like created things. enchantments, which are like spells that are permanent that stick around. And then there are instants and sorceries,
And
which are
equipment
both
cards.
equipment cards are newer, but
Right.
yes. But then you have sorceries and instants, which are like one-shot spells. Sorceries can only be played on your turn. Instants can be played on anybody's turn.
Okay.
But then you see in the bottom corner, you have 1/1. That's the attack and defense.
Right. Okay.
Abilities are different from each card, but generally they'll have something like tap or. But if your attack is higher than their defense, and your defense is higher than their attack, their creature dies and yours doesn't.
So this is what's in the box. That's going up on my wall, by the way, everybody. That right there is going up on the wall. All right. So what should I open first? Because I have two different things it looks like here to open. So I have the deck itself, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have these, which are the collector booster sample pack.
Open that first,
Yeah, open the boosters first.
because that could be anything.
Okay.
It could even be the cards in the deck.
All right. Well, here we go. Opening that, guys. Oh, I don't want to bend anything. Okay. There we go. Okay, so discover coolest card. This looks like just a throwaway card. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's just a ad, basically.
There are two cards. So I have an enchantment that says Journey to Nowhere. And then I have a primal command. I don't know what that is. Looks like I can summon a
Primal command. What does it say that it does?
choose to target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So basically you get like a free card or something you can use against people. How does that work? Huh? How does that work?
So basically, you would take. They are basically going to take all their dead cards and put it into their library and shuffle it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what they do with that. And then you go on ahead and you find yourself a card.
Okay. And then there's a spinner thing with 2 sides on it. You can spin numbers.
That's a health counter.
Okay. And then the deck. Let's get into it. See what we got. So I need to open this because I want to see what I'm looking at. You guys can explain to me as how I'd play these cards, I guess, right?
Well, that would be Joe's specialty right there, because I've only played with like the old school.
All right. First of all, this is a lot of goddamn cards. Let me just say that off the bat. But let me see what
Commander
we got.
deck.
Yep.
Just like this.
So I have the Canny Inquisitor. I think that's just my character, right? That's just my character, dude.
I don't know. You have to understand you're playing a deck that just came out, or it comes out tomorrow. I have no idea what cards are in it.
Well, I have a Thieving Skydiver. I like her.
What does it say?
She's a creature. She's a merfolk rogue. And she's a kicker. She can kick people. X can't be 0. And when she's flying. When Thieving Skydiver enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, gain control of target artifact with mana value X or less. If the artifact is an equipment, attach it to Thieving Skydiver. She can grab shit out of the air.
Okay.
I have this. It's a gold card. Felix 5 boots.
Read that.
Yeah. Legendary creature Ooze Rogue. That's not good.
What does he do?
If a creature you control dealing combat damage to a player causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Hmm.
I don't know what that means. Got another flyer. Sage of the Beyond. It's a creature. It's a spirit giant. They fly. Is that good? I don't know what that means. Read that. They do all kinds of stuff. All right, there's a lot of cards here. So what am I looking at, guys?
Well, let's see here. I know that.
There is a
Read another
lot.
card.
Okay, so there is a lot of different colors. So these colors, are these the colors you were talking about? The green, gold,
Yep.
white, black. Okay, so gotcha. That's the blue.
Well, gold is just more than one color.
Oh,
Okay, I wasn't sure about the gold, but I knew about the blue and everything else.
Yeah, gold
so-
or multicolor. That just means it has more than one color identity.
I have at the bottom of the deck, there's a, looks like there's a, like how to play card, but there's a bounty. A bounty card. I have a couple bounty cards here. So these people I have to go after. Oh, I got a bunch of them.
I gotta be
3
honest, not sure.
I have 3 bounty cards. Let's see. That's the bounty card.
Bounty the Outsider.
And it's turn to collect the reward. I get a reward. Look, I'm getting rewards already. I like that.
Okay, so basically before the game, you have to shovel at least 6 unique bounty cards into a face down pile as the starting player's third turn begins. Reveal the top bounty card, claim that reveal a bounty card during your turn, and collect your reward. If the bounty went unclaimed last turn, increase the reward to the next level.
Okay. I get 3 visits. Search your library for a force card. Put it into the battlefield and shuffle. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing how this works a little bit, at least. So there's different things you can do, obviously. And again, I kind of figured this, but again, I just didn't know exactly how it worked. So I get that. Add Soul Ring. I have Soul Ring. When the Great Vault fell, it scattered its wonders across Thunderfront. It just says add. So what is add?
What's the name of the card?
It's called the Soul Ring. I'm assuming the
Oh, it
sun
just adds 2. It adds 2 colorless mana.
Yeah.
That's the symbol for waste or colorless mana.
Oh, okay. I have Command Tower. I have Relinquishing. I have Tunnels, Aqueducts, Palace, Island, Swamp. Okay, so these are the different areas you guys were talking about. I see that.
Those are the
now.
lands.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I got Boars. And I got Eldrazi Scion. You know what that is?
Eldrazi.
Yeah, that thing
That's a
looks
token.
cool. That thing looks cool as shit. But I have Thopters.
Ornithopter?
Nope. Just says Thopter. Hold on.
You're a Thopter.
Well, that's probably true.
That's also a token.
Okay.
You
Yep.
see that middle card there?
It says token flying. Kind of. The gold one on the right.
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
Down below that one. That's Force of Will.
Okay.
A beautiful old card.
What does that do?
You may pay one life and exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay its mana cost. Counters target spell. So let your counter something on your first turn.
Now there's another side to these cards too that I just saw.
Those are the token ones. They have two sides.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I see. So those don't go in the deck then, right?
No.
Those are separate.
Correct.
All right. So I have a bunch of cards here. So what would I do? Do I add these into the deck? These extra cards?
Are they I can't see them. So I don't know.
Prosperity card and the primal thingy. I can't do it right.
Yeah, I guess.
They have the magic on the other side. That's why I'm asking. They don't have it.
Oh, it's not. If it doesn't have a regular back, then it's
There we go.
probably something else.
That's what it says. Then I have this one. It's a little bit different. I think I get a leopard. I think that's what that one is. I get a leopard. That
You
attacks
get a
me.
leopard.
Yeah, well, look at it. It's a leopard attacking somebody. I'm pretty sure I get a leopard that attacks people.
I think that's a different like artwork for the cards.
I like it.
I gotta replace some of these pages because they're ripped.
Okay, so this is a legendary creature too.
Legendary creatures can be your commanders. Commanders have to be legendary.
That's the dude on the front of the box, so I'm assuming that's the main guy.
They usually come with two options for your commander.
So how would this work when I do, like, would I shuffle this deck up now and leave these out, the treasures and the tokens?
Yeah. Well, generally you'd want to put them in weaves.
Yeah, I want to learn how to play, so
Get them internet.
I'm not going to put them in sleeves.
Well, you can play with them in sleeves.
Yeah, you can. You play with them in sleeves.
All right. Well, I didn't.
It just protects the cards.
Yeah.
Look, I'm from the 90s. I played regular cards.
Although 100 cards in sleeves is a little big and unwieldy.
Yeah.
That's the deck right there.
Yeah. Joe, I used to play with a 100 card deck before. That thing was insane at one time. Like the Christmas, when I was playing in a Christmas tournament, we had like a red and green deck, red, green, and white deck. And that thing was huge. This one girl goes, "You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're gonna play with that?" I said, "Yeah." And her and I were both gaining life. I was like at 300 life. She was at 600 life. It's like, and the guy was like, "Okay, is someone gonna knock each other out, or are you guys just gonna go on ahead and just keep gaining life?"
At one point, I had an infinite life deck.
But I also had another thing too, where basically we made this one person flip their whole entire library over, and he was dead.
So wait a minute. So as long as I have 100 cards in the deck, I can. So if I would have got, like, let's say all 4 of those that were the same, they were. I can't.
In Commander, you can only have one of each card.
Okay, but
in Standard, Legacy, you could have 4 of each card. But Commander, you can only have one of each.
But I'm assuming each of those boxes were different, right? They had different cards in them.
Yes.
So as long as I mixed and matched the right way, as long as I have 100 cards, I can build a deck that way.
Yes, but all of your whatever your commander is, every card in your deck has to have their color identity.
Okay.
So one of the colors usually used to cast them, but sometimes they'll have other ones on them for effects.
Would you say the commander deck is more of an advanced playing style instead of a beginner's playing style? Or what?
I don't think so. I think it's all the same. It's just a matter of
getting used to it.
Yeah, the rules are mostly the same, except for like the actual deck construction. So most people are just buying precons anyway and then fixing them up. So it's kind of
Well,
You
I
know.
pretty much mix these up pretty good right now.
So then, the way that there are different like types of cards. There's counter spells, which stop the other person from doing something. There's burn cards, as they call them, which are direct damage. Usually, tap this much mana, deal this much damage to opponent. There are buff, which are cards that give plus, or +2, +0, +3, different type of upgrades, stuff like that. Then one of my favorite types of cards are your tutors. They all do something slightly different. This is the demonic tutor. You search your library for a card, any card, then put that card into your hand. My favorite of all of the tutors. But there's also the worldly tutor. Worldly tutor allows you to search your library for any creature card. Since I have them all, we might as well. So black has the profane tutor, the diabolic tutor, the demonic tutor, and the vampiric tutor. Blue has a mystic tutor, which lets you search for an instant or sorcery card. Red doesn't have a tutor? Do they? I do not remember Red's tutor if there is one. I'm going to say there is not. Green is worldly, and white is enlightened, which allows you to search for any enchantments or artifacts. Then there are other cards that are tutor-like, if you will.
Okay.
But the objective of the game is to build an army that can attack your opponent's army. But it gets more difficult the better the person you're playing is.
Okay. Well, let's say I wanted to. What am I allowed to look at the cards, or do I have to keep them face down?
No, you can look at your cards as long as it's in your
You
hand.
look at your hand, not your deck. So you draw 7 cards or 6. 7.
Yeah, it's 7 cards.
It's really like 6, and then if you
Really?
well, if you go first, but in Commander it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's right.
I have 7 cards. I have 7
Okay.
cards.
Do you have any land cards?
Yes.
And you can go on ahead, put a land card out. After you put a land card out, if you can't do anything in your hand, then it's your next opponent's turn.
Well, shoot. All right, I'm gonna do this land. Basic land, swamp.
Okay.
Put it down. Now what do I do?
And then look at your cards and see if you have anything that you can do with just one basic land.
Sorcery.
Yeah, that can't be used unless.
Yeah, you can. His turn.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. What does it say?
What is it? A dark ritual?
Nope. It just says sorcery. It says curse of the swine. Or stolen goods. I can target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card.
Okay, that would mean that Joe would have to go ahead and flip some cards off his library.
Stolen goods.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, putting it down. Stolen goods.
Okay. Army of the Damned. Damn
I
it.
don't like it. What does that mean?
It gets.
It's in the
Your card.
Huh?
What does your card say it does?
Oh, I thought you were playing another. It says until end of turn, you may cast that card without playing its mana cost. But it says the target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card.
Okay. So I got it's Army of the Damned is the card that I exiled.
Okay. All right. That's what I did.
Okay. You done?
Sure. Can I do anything else? Because I got other things in my hand, but I don't know what I can do.
Play land. Well, you could have cast the card that you just had me exile until end of turn without paying its mana cost, but you didn't choose to do that. So
I don't know how. See, I didn't know that's what that meant. I don't know what that means.
it's what it says on the card.
I know, but I didn't understand it that way. I thought like I could play the card until the end of the turn. So like if you pull something else later,
No, whatever you exile, you could use that card until end of turn.
Okay.
What does it say happens to the card after that? Is it just exiled?
It just says until the end of the turn. No, it doesn't.
I guess it's exile for the whole game.
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
And no, that's fine. I was just cool. You go.
Okay. I want to do the thing you said.
You can't
Or you
anymore.
You
Oh.
can't. Sorceries
Alright.
can only be used one time in instance 2.
So do I have to do another
You draw
land?
a card.
You draw a card, untap your land. You play another land.
I have another land I can play. What does that one do? Hinterland Harbor enters the battlefield trapped unless you control a forest or an island. I don't have I have a grove.
Harbor. I'm
Yeah.
trying to read.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it
You
right.
keep bobbing a wee bit.
Trying to get it right because it's a certain
okay,
angle
you're
I have
good.
to hold it at.
Okay,
It comes into tap. It comes into play tapped, I believe.
Yeah. Unless he owns right.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have one of whatever it says?
No, I do not.
Okay.
So it comes in play.
Yeah, it comes play tapped.
So then I don't have anything else.
So you done?
Yep.
I go. I'm going to play at the Mere Aqueduct. I have to return a land to my hand. It taps and it does 1 blue and 1 black when it's tapped.
Okay.
And I still can't do nothing, so it's your turn.
Okay.
And now he can untap his card that he has out on the playing field and then untap his mana and then draw a card.
Can I do this?
How much mana does it cost?
1.
What? Go up.
No, it's
1
2.
blue and 1 black.
Yep.
As long as you have 1 blue and 1 black, you can.
Yeah.
I have 1 blue and 1 black card. Yeah.
Okay.
No, mana. Like an island and a swamp.
Oh no.
You should have the one that could tap for either blue or green and black, so you should be good.
Have that.
But what about your land? Okay, so 2 of any color and 1 mana of any color.
You have to play that.
Play that?
No, I'm saying whatever you play is going to take mana, so they both take 2 mana, so you can play either one, but you just have to tap the mana for it.
I don't have anything that doesn't take CS, so I can't.
You should have 1 black and 1 blue or green.
What do you
I
have
mean,
for your
I
land
have
card?
cards that are. I have. Okay. I don't know because this is
Your
what I have.
lands. No, not your hand. Show us your
No,
land.
yeah. Your-
The
on the
land's on the
table.
table.
My land. Oh, it's just a swamp.
Okay then.
No, didn't you just play that other land last turn that came into play tapped?
This one. This was this turn. I was gonna play it, but I don't know.
Oh, that was this turn. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can't play it. You have to wait till
Yeah.
next turn.
Okay. So, so I have to play a new land, basically, is what I have to do,
Well,
right?
you played. If you have to play a second land, you play a land every turn. So if you have a
Okay.
land in your hand, you want to play it, even if it's the one that only comes in tapped. You would still play it. That way, next turn you have the mana available.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do. Can I do the mana card, the artifact, or the signet?
No, because you need 2 mana for that. And if it's coming in tapped, you don't get a mana from it.
Well, let's see. I think that's all I can do.
You done?
Yep. I don't think I could do that other move either. Last
I'm gonna
set,
play an island.
I think I got away with a free move there. So I'm bad already. I got you. Oh wait a minute, I got to draw 2 cards, don't I? Because I only have 5 now.
Oh, you already said there was.
Do what?
You don't just draw cards to get up to 7 again. It's not like cards against humanity.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3 for a command sphere. Tap 1 to add 1 mana of any color in my commander's color identity. Sacrifice it to draw a card, and you go.
I'm laying down another land card.
Well, draw your card first. You want to draw your card first before you do anything else. That way it helps you. Yeah.
I draw 1 card.
Yep. 1 card only.
All right. I got a creature. I got a Gem Wizard Rogue.
Okay.
Takes 4 water, which I don't have. But what I do have, if I want to play this one, that's the land, the Hinterland Harbor. Battlefield tap unless you control a forest or an island, which looks like I have a forest. That's the Flooded Grove right now. It's a swamp, probably. And I have another swamp. I have 2 swamps and a harbor. It looks like. I don't know. I want to use the signet now because I have 2 mana, right?
Show me. The mana. Just to be on the.
Yeah, I have this one.
Yep. Okay.
And I have this one.
Yeah. You got 2.
Okay. I'll play that. So that adds 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. And then I need an X. What is an X?
X means pay any amount. But then generally that amount, whatever is paid, will be mentioned in the card. So it says like 2 and X. Whatever you pay more
I'd
than
be able
2.
to play that.
You probably need more mana.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I can do. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have a blue and a black. So I have the stolen goods, which is blue. Oh, it needs to be a land. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good.
You good?
I think so. Yep. I think I did it right.
Okay.
Do I turn those
We're
sideways?
gonna tap 4 Like Issa and Geralf, my commander.
Is
I
that what
mill
happened?
4 cards into my graveyard.
I think I'm losing already, and I don't know it. Just I
You're not losing anything. No one's attacking
think I'm
you or
losing.
anything. So you still have your same life points.
I still feel like I'm losing somehow already.
You go.
Damn it!
Don't forget to draw your card though, Don.
I drew 1 card. So I got 2 blue, which I can use the signet ring and the blue. Oh, I still can't use that. Oh, wait a minute. This one's green and blue. It's half green, half blue. This land card. So does that mean it's blue also?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I can use this then. So I'm using this, which is Sorcery Arcane Heist.
What does it do?
Okay. So you may cast target you may cast target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into their graveyard, exile it instead. Then you have Cipher, which is then you may exile the spell card encoded on a creature
What is it?
you
A
control.
sorcery?
Yeah, it's a sorcery.
And what? I don't know if you want to use that.
I'm reading
Is
it.
that
I
to
don't
like
think-
stop a counter?
Mhm.
Read that again, Don.
I think it might be, yeah. Because you may cast target instant or sorcery card from
Yeah,
an
that's an
opponent's
instant.
graveyard. Yeah. Okay, then I don't
From
think there's anything I
opponent's
can
graveyard?
do at this moment. So I'm gonna pass
So
it
in other
off
words,
to you.
is like Joe wanted to go ahead and use
I
something
don't
and
have
can
any
counter.
instances.
Well,
Right.
wait a minute. And I didn't play a land because I don't have any more lands.
Right.
So do I have to draw until I get a land? How does that
No.
No, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
We can't do anything. It'll be deferred to your opponent next.
Yeah. So then I think that's all I can do, man.
Okay.
All right, so I get it. Okay, so you're trying to build up the lands. The lands are important because that's what gives you the power to do a magic spell, basically.
Yeah, that's
Right.
where you draw your energy from.
Gotcha. Okay, I kind of get that so far. Then I get that.
We'll play another
I
island.
think I used this one wrong, but that's okay.
Because of my ability of my commander, I could bring back a zombie from my graveyard to play.
I don't like that at all. But I didn't kill anybody yet. There's nobody to bring back. So screw him. He's not coming back. I don't want zombies in my town already, man. Look, we just started this. Be
Then I'm
nice.
gonna pay 3, and I'm going to cast Jace Beleren as a planeswalker.
Don't cast
If
Jace.
I add 2 to him, each player draws a card. If I subtract 1 from him, target player draws a card. If I subtract 10 from him, target player puts the top 20 cards of his or her library into his or her.
You know our history with Jace. I don't know why you would play him already. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. So is that an attack? Did I just get attacked by Jace? Is that what happened?
No.
No, he's just telling you the ability that he does.
Coward. Come back.
You go.
I'm drawing my card. Oh, I have land.
Okay.
I have an access tunnel. So now I have 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 gray or white, I think. All right. I'm gonna try this because it says two gray, which I have. Oh,
No. It costs
Again?
five colorless and 2 black to cast. So you would need 7 mana to cast it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have that for sure. But I do have this. There we go.
What does that do?
it
And
says Flying Death Touch. When Baleful Strix enters the battlefield, draw a card. It breaks. Its break rends flesh and bone, exposing the tender marrow of dream. So it's a war break, kills shit. That's what it does. But I have a blue and a gray or a skull. I have a water and a skull.
which is your swamp. Yeah.
Yep. So I can use that then, right? So I turn that sideways.
Yep.
Turning it sideways on the table. So now you have the Dimmock coming at you, the Flying Death Touch.
Well, not yet. You can't attack on the first time that you bring him out unless it has like haste. If it has
Yes.
haste, you can
He is
attack.
flying. That's haste. He can fly.
No,
I think
that's
that's
not
my turn.
his. Okay.
No, I'm just messing. It's your turn.
Just making it up as he goes.
I look.
I love
I
it.
told you guys this is me. This is my game if I win.
Remind me of that little kid from Big Daddy. What's it?
Yep.
This is
What's
bullshit.
Hip hop anonymous. Why does he?
I'm going to use Jace's ability, which is +2. Each opponent draws a card.
This guy again.
That puts him at 5.
I don't like this guy.
And then I'm going to play a land. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Deathbat. Oh no, play No Mercy. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to me, destroy it.
That's fucked up. He just got his creature.
Look, I just got this battle bird. Okay, it's.
I'm going to tap 3 and play a Crowded Crypt.
You can't destroy that face. Look at that face.
You go.
Damn it. All right. Well, I guess he's destroyed. So what do I do with him?
He's not destroyed
No,
yet.
you're not destroyed yet. You didn't attack with it yet.
Oh, I'm not attacking then until that runs out. How long does that last?
Until the card's destroyed.
I'm destroying that card at some point.
until you attack with it. But the thing, correct me if I'm wrong, Joseph, is it still the same rules? Like if your creature has flying, it can block flying, but if it doesn't, you can't? Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to make sure.
Unless they have reach.
Okay.
Reach
Okay, I don't think I can do anything again, so it's your turn.
I don't know what idea that was, but all right.
Well, I don't have any new land cards, and I don't have anything I can play right now with. Yeah, everything costs too much. I don't have it. I don't have the money. I have no money, man.
That comes in tapped, so I can't tempt with that.
I have one tap right now that I can't use because you just took him away from me. I'm just trying to keep him alive at this point. Like he can't die. He's a battle bird.
But
Kill my battle bird.
I don't know if Joseph's card has flying though.
1, 2, it doesn't matter. It's a
Okay.
enchantment, so if he attacks me.
Right. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, it's a permanent.
I'm going to play Siphon Flesh. Each other player sacrifices a creature, and I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each creature sacrificed this way.
The look on Don's face.
I'm glad that happened. I just want you to know that. I'm very happy about that happening.
That means
man.
your
What
creature is
happened to
dead.
me now? Okay, wait a minute. What just happened to me exactly?
Your creature is now
Your
dead.
creature died. And I got a 2/2
I didn't
zombie.
even attack yet. Hold on.
I know. I killed it.
All right. Well, now he's face down. He's dead. God damn it, bird.
You gotta put him in the graveyard.
He's where do I put him?
Next to your deck.
He goes next to my.
And then I'm going to tap 3 and play a Death Baron, skeletons, and other zombies I control. Get +1/+1 and have Death Touch.
Yeah. 5 + 4. So.
And then I'm going to use Jace's ability, so we each draw a card.
Draw a card, Don.
And now he's at 7.
No, I'm
So
at
it's like
5.
a 7/7, right?
No, well, he's a planeswalker, so yeah, they just have like one because they don't attack. They can only
Now I have
defend or
something.
use their ability.
Okay, I wasn't sure how it was used, man. I'm learning a little bit of the new stuff. So
Yeah, see, I don't know any of this, so I'm learning with you too. So we're good. I have. All right, my turn.
Yes.
I'm playing Opulent Palace. It's a land. It does
Okay.
things.
It does things.
It does things. You
Enters
should have
the
a Rick Grimes
battlefield.
card.
Look, it enters the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
And that means I can add either a skull, a tree,
No.
or a what?
If it enters tapped, you don't get to add mana that turn.
Well, all right, I don't understand that, but okay.
If anything that says enters tapped, it means that it's already tapped, so you can't tap it for anything.
Okay. So it's gotcha. Don't like that. Well, I can't use that then either. So all right. I believe it's gonna be your turn.
I mean, you can still play it. You just
Yeah,
can't
no, I did.
use
I just don't have no, that's fine. So that's it. I can't do anything. Your turn. Your turn.
Okay.
You just killed my bird and I have a palace I can't use.
It's gonna get worse.
And it's not going to get better.
It's not.
I'm gonna use
not
Jason's
getting
ability, so we both draw a card.
Oh shit, drawing a card.
Now he's at 9.
Oh, now you're fucked. Now you're definitely fucked.
Billy destroys it.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play a Diagraph Colossus. He's a zombie giant, 2/2. He enters the
How many
battlefield with
zombies do you have?
that's
Look,
a
you
zombie
can't
deck.
use your professional deck against me, all right? You just were supposed to throw some random cards in a pile. He's over here like playing against me like I'm in a
He's like an
goddamn-
evil magician over
I
here.
know, I don't like this at all. In my ass.
You're like a level 1.
And I'm going to play Endless Ranks of the Dead. At the beginning of my upkeep, I create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens where X is half the number of zombies I control rounded down.
All right, I think it's fair to say I would have lost this match.
No, they're over yet.
I think it's over.
Joseph's like, I want blood. I don't. You're not
He
going
wants to destroy me. I know he wants to destroy my entire family. Like he's not only coming for your kingdom, but your family's kingdom.
Then I'm going to tap 2. Tap, sacrifice Myriad Landscape, search my library for 2 basic land cards of the same land type, put them in my hand.
See, he's got land. He's gaining land on me now. I don't have any. I have.
I'm going to take 2 swamps.
You have a palace.
Yeah, you got a palace.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't think I have much. 5 of my 7 cards down right now are land. So, and I can't do anything with them.
You don't even have any defense.
I don't. No defense. Because I can't lay defense down. Because I don't have any defense.
And you go.
All right. So I want to use 4. I don't know. I want to use 4.
What is this?
Can I use 4?
Tell us, what does it do?
You have to use 5, but
You have to use 5 for that, I think.
that's 4 colorless and 1 blue. So whatever the numbers are on top, you add them together. But it's the symbols
I think
mean
I
that.
have 4. I think I do have 4 colorless.
You should have enough.
Blue.
I was just saying that.
No, I have a gold. I don't have a blue. I have 4 colorless and a gold.
No, your 1 land produces blue or green. So that counts as a blue.
Well, I have 2 that produce blue or green, and then I have.
Yeah, so either one of those can produce a blue.
Okay. I don't have enough for it. Got it.
But you should have enough for it.
I'm going to play the land then instead. I have the Temple of Mystery.
There you go.
Temple
Oh,
and
you have
Mystery.
a
Battlefield
temple
tap.
now.
Yep, I have a palace and a temple.
But it just tapped, doesn't it?
It's tapped. I can't do shit with it, but it does do blue or green. So, oh wait a minute, which nope. Ah, wait a minute. Yes, I can do this.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
What's that? Read it.
Arcane Heist. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. Damn it, I can't do it.
You can't.
Do anything. God damn it. Is there anything I can do and I can't do it? Yep, I don't have anything.
Are you done?
I think so. Because I don't have anything.
You're gonna use Jace's ability. We both draw 1. He's at 11.
Jeez, I gotta draw another one.
Play a land.
1, 2, 3.
All
5.
right, I'm gonna play Gravespawn Sovereign. 6 mana. Tap 'em. No
I can't
problem.
do anything. I just want y'all to know that.
It's
I
a
don't really-
3/3 zombie. If I tap 5 untapped zombies, I put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
So he's
So I'm
gonna
gonna
grab
play
your.
him out.
He's gonna use the little card that you
Bring
have
it
in
up
your
now.
graveyard.
I'm gonna take your bird.
Well, I'm not telling you what he does.
You go.
It's okay. He's got Google.
It's fine.
I'm joking.
Because I have no idea what just happened. I just got my ass whooped. That's all
No,
I
you
know.
didn't. You just got your creature taken away from you, and he's gonna spank your ass with it. Is what he's gonna
Yeah,
do.
apparently I have a good a good deck for stealing, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I haven't stolen anything yet.
Nope, but Joseph did.
I haven't stole shit.
Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, next time I'll do it.
Mm.
I was supposed to create zombie tokens at the beginning of my turn, and I forgot. Which now would be 3. I'll have 3 more zombie tokens.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Because
Let's
I
see if
have
he's
all
gonna.
right. So I have pools. Playing that, which gives me. I think I can do this now.
What's that? It's a sorcery card.
Yep.
Okay. Read to the class what it is. What it
Yep.
does.
So exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller creates a 2/2 out of 2 green boar creature token.
And how much you tapping?
Well, I have it costs 2 blue, which I have, and X amount of I have 2 of those. So I'm gonna do 2 and 2.
So which 2 creatures are you exiling?
Your damn bird thing you just stole from me, and Jace freaking Jedi man over there with the zombies. I'm getting rid of both of them.
What? Well, Jace isn't the one with the zombies.
Well, he's doing shit, and I don't like him.
He's just making us draw cards.
Well, I'm getting rid of him. He's out of here.
Okay.
He was actually kind of helping you in a way because you got to actually have a card in your hand in case. So it kind of helped you a little bit.
Well, bird's gone.
That's fine.
Just want you to know that, and that's my turn because I can't do anything else now.
Cool.
I hope they leave. What did I just do? By the way, did I just turn them into boars?
2 of them.
Okay. I'm digging that. I like that so far.
Play a land.
That seems like a good outcome for me. I got 2 pigs over there. I can attack the pigs too, right? Gamer? Can I kill the pigs? Yeah.
What? Yeah, you could.
Right. Well, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Joe, I don't think we're going to finish this game in 1 year.
I will finish it.
Joe's gonna make sure of it.
Joe's about to destroy me.
Play a Ruthless Death Fang.
Mhm.
Grade 3/2/2 Black Zombie tokens. At the
Holy
beginning
crap!
of my
More
turn.
zombies.
So these 3 have summoning sickness.
I don't want
But
more
I'm
zombies.
going to attack you with a 4/4, a 3/3. Oh no, wait, sorry, a 4/4, a 4/4, a 2/2, a 3/3, and 3 2/2s.
I think I just died, ladies
And a
and gentlemen.
4/2.
It's 13 damage altogether.
No, you're not dead yet. So there's
No,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
14.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22, 27 damage. You're at
Out.
13 life.
I'm at. Yeah.
And you go.
There's not even a
Look how
30
he.
on this.
You really messed me up by taking Jace away. I wanted to discard 20 cards into my graveyard and bring them all back to life. It would have been more fun that way.
I have 1 and 1. I can do this. I don't know. It's got a cool raptor on it.
What does it do?
It says Death Touch Lifelink. Pay 1 life, add 2 mana of any 1 color, spend this mana.
I forgot. Sorry, you
What?
don't take damage. You just have to mill 27 cards. Because all my creatures, all my zombies don't deal damage.
So what does that mean?
That means you have to flip 27 cards off your deck.
Yeah. Because of this guy. And whenever a creature card is put into if any of them are creatures, I make a 2/2 zombie for each creature that you put into your graveyard. Just keep track of how many creatures there are. So make some tokens here.
26, and that one would have been in there too. Jesus. All
6
right.
creatures. Okay, you can finish your turn now, sir. You're still at 40 health though. So there's that.
Yeah, you got a lot of creatures.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures.
You had 10?
Out of that 27, yeah.
Dang.
But I'm gonna get on ahead and get off here though.
We're about to finish. Wait,
No.
3 minutes. The game's about to be over.
Dying over here, man. I'm dying. All right, so all that's going in the graveyard, right?
Yep.
All right. And then I'm drawing a card officially. Oh, I have an island. Bam. Island just happened.
So
I
what are
can't
you gonna
do
do?
that. I don't know. I think it's your turn again because I can't do anything.
Do you have any creatures out?
No. I
Hmm.
do not. I do not, sir.
So I can't
Because
even
you
do
took
that.
my one creature I had, and I can't lay any more creatures down.
Okay, well, I create 1, 2, 3.
I definitely did not plan this out very well, guys, because I don't have shit. I can't do anything.
18, 19, 20.
I have an
So
8
I create 10 more 2/2 zombie tokens.
Jesus Christ, what does that mean?
Means he's like has an army of zombies.
So these ones have 26 stuff. So then I'll attack you for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 41, no, 42,
All right, that's
45,
death. I only have,
48. No, because you can't. 48.
what do you mean? No. I only have 40.
That means you're gonna be at the negatives.
No, it's you're tapping. You have to mill them. 42, 46, 48.
It's more fun this way.
That's not. I'm dying. Is what's happening.
54, 55, 56, 57. So you have to take 57 cards off the top of your deck and put them into your graveyard. Wait till next turn. This game's over.
Now I know why you said the game is almost over now.
5, 6. How many? 57?
Yeah.
I have.
I want to see what your deck looks like after this.
You have 56 left?
I had 56 left.
Oh, I win. Good game.
I just lost. I just lost to counting cards. Just want you guys to know that. I just lost. Like, basically, I just played a game of 21 with the house, and
The house won.
house won for sure.
Go
guys.
horrible.
This was a slightly modified commander deck.
I have a starter commander deck, and sure, I don't know what I did.
I mean, I don't even have a no mercy and force of will in here. I mean, I do have a demonic tutor, but you know,
guys,
I only have one tutor.
I think I learned a lot. I think I know nothing yet.
My teacher used to tell me it'll click one day. It'll click.
I hope so. But guys, that's Gabbing About Games with Jedi Master Tuck, and we just did Magic the Gathering for the first episode. How fun was that? It wasn't fun for me because I lost.
I had fun.
It was fun. It was fun learning this. This is something I would definitely try for sure. Try again. Actually, like learn and play a real match. But let us know what you guys think. What should I learn? I know a lot about table games, but other than that, regular board games. But other than that, I don't know much. So anything in the D&D, Pathfinder, blah 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 world, let me know. Anything in this world, Pokemon, stuff like that, let me know. What you guys want me to look at and have people teach me, because I want to learn things. Learn things I've missed. So till next time, guys. Jedi Master Tuck, John, tell them about your stuff going on.
So we're going to be doing our Breakfast Club review coming up on Wednesday. I'm going to have the Backlook Cinema podcast with us. I'm going to have Beth from the Made for New Movie TV podcast. Rossi's going to be on the show with me doing that. We're going to do a Bad Boys rewatch series review coming up soon. And I know Joseph's interested. I can see the look on his face like I want in. So you want to be in, Joe? You're more than welcome.
Let me know when it is, and I'll.
Okay.
My work schedule is just.
Yeah, it's chaotic. I understand.
Yeah,
we ended up dropping our Twister review on the audio podcast. We ended up doing a CinemaCon news segment last Friday, but that's also on the podcast now. So we did that, and that's everything that we got going on for now. But just TBA to be announced later on.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, it's always fun to hang out with you guys. Rossi, we always do, have fun on the gaming show with her. But yeah, it's always fun over there, guys. Please check out their channel, Movie Lovers Unite. They have a lot of fun stuff over there that they do. So please check them out. Joe, you know us idiots here on the channel. We're idiots. We don't know what the hell we're doing half the time. But we got a lot of stuff coming, guys. Lord of the Rings. There's I don't know, House of, what is it? House of what?
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, House of the Dragon. That's coming.
That,
yeah, I know.
yeah, that's right.
No, we know. I just wanted to see Joe's face when I did it. That was perfect. But yeah, guys. Oh, go ahead.
There is a Dunk and Egg fucking show coming out. So
Really?
let's get hyped.
Hell yeah, guys. Awesome. Yeah, I like learning about that stuff too. So, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are still trying to get to 500. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything we have going on here on the channel. But until next time, guys, it's been fun. I didn't know how to. I almost said trailers. I literally almost said trailers. We're out of here, guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're being